Hi, this is Mo Bunnell, your business development expert and author of The Snowball System. I'm taping this third of 4 videos on business development leadership from Hong Kong, where I'm working with a client. And this third tip around what great leaders do, I think, is really interesting. And I want you to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to give you a little inspirational story about how I see this tip put into action. Great leaders engage. I think this is super interesting. Great leaders get involved. They get involved in the bigger business development opportunities. They get involved in developing the comp scheme. They get involved in coaching. They get involved in helping their mid-tier of leadership get better. If you're an entrepreneur, great leaders get involved with the development of content and the development of strategic partners and other things that you need to be successful. Great leaders engage. And as a simple example, here's your inspirational story, is the client I'm working with here in Hong Kong has 400, 500, 600 amazing business developers, experts that also have to find clients and bring business in. So they have this incredible hybrid of deep expertise and also that same human being is the person that has to guide and design a process to bring clients in. Well, when you've got 400, 500, 600 people that all sort of report up to you either directly or in some cases sort of dotted line, it's difficult to get in front of all of them. And this leader that I'm working with is flying around to every single training session that we've given around the world, and he's there in the trenches, getting involved. During the first session we did, he didn't just sit in the back of the room. He sat at a table and he took risks and he engaged and he got involved at the same level as everybody else to learn the curriculum, to feel it, we did role plays in front of the room. That's a tremendous risk I see most leaders don't want to do because they get afraid. They get afraid to do things at the same level as folks who report up to them. But great leaders do it. And what's amazing is this person is so incredibly good at what he does, and because he's making this effort to fly around to these dozens of training classes, he's developing relationships and has the ability to drop in words of wisdom and impact 20, 30 people at a time, whereas if he wasn't in those sessions, which most of our leaders don't do, they don't go to every single one, if he wasn't in those sessions, every time he talks to somebody, it's more of a one-on-one basis. But here, he's able to say something that's very poignant and impact 20 or 30 people at one time. Tremendous scale. And it's because he engaged to learn the curriculum, to know every single word, every single scientific study, every single tip, every single process step. And then he has the ability to talk about the nuance of that and how it works inside their organization because he engaged and because he experienced it. I think that's just super interesting, and it's very rare, and I hope it inspires you and your leaders to do even more than you thought you could. Great leaders engage. So if you like this video, I hope you'll share it with others. That's how people find out about us. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. For more content like this, check out my most recent video and be sure to like them so other people can find out about us. But make sure you subscribe. That's how you'll be automatically alerted to the great content that we put out. And if you want access to a comprehensive system for business development, then just buy my book, The Snowball System, at Amazon. The link is in the description below. Thanks again.